Hello and welcome to the Edmonton Sports Dome Oil Kings Report. I'm Jordan Greenlee, and I'm happy to be joined today by Oil Kings General Manager Bob Green. Bob, we're just kind of doing a mid-season evaluation. Talk about where things are at for this team right now. It's a really tight race at the top of that Eastern Conference standings, and once again, you're in the thick of it.
Yeah, it's good to be in the thick of it, but it is tough, and I'm pretty happy where our team's at right now. But we got a lot of work left to do. Preparing for the playoffs and that type of thing. But so far I like the way we played.
We knew leading up to the trade deadline that there was one 20-year-old spot open, and you're able to fill that, bringing in Trevor Cheek from Vancouver. Talk about that decision and what he brings to you guys up front.
Well, it was a tough decision. There's a handful of guys that we were looking at. We really thought Trevor was a good fit in our dressing room. We've got a tight room with our guys, and he knew Henrik Samuelsson from before and played with David Musil earlier this year, so we thought he was a good fit. Plays anywhere in our top nine and brings us some skill, and he can really shoot the puck, and we think we have guys that can get the puck in those situations. So we just thought that he was the best fit for our team at the time.
Bob, I've talked to the players about this in the past, but the adjustment for them on the ice from being the hunters last year to the hunted now, and we talk about the challenges for you in the front office and what you guys have maybe had to do differently, trying to live up to the expectations of last year and hopefully again this season.
Yeah, you know what? That's pretty tough. I think from my end anyway. I think that's you got to live up to it, or try to live up to it and play to it, but you can't lose focus either. And the expectations really mean nothing. It's what you do on the ice that means everything. And it's great having the expectations because it means that you should have a pretty good team, and that's what you want. So you want to have those expectations, but I think it's important over the course of a season to get better as the season progresses. You don't want to be playing your best hockey in October. You want to be playing it at the end of the year, and I think our coaches have done a nice job with that, and being patient, not panicking early on in the year, and just knowing that the group we have, we've got a lot of experience now after last year, and when the time comes to be playing our best hockey, I think that's when we'll be playing it.
Bob, thanks a lot for joining us here today.
Thanks for having me.
That'll do it for the Edmonton Sports Dome Oil Kings Report. I'm Jordan Greenlee.